We're now joined by Indians 2012 first-round draft pick Tyler Naquin, outfielder from Texas A&M. Tyler, it's good to have you, son.
It's good to have y'all here as well.
Well, you've been here for a few days now, and you're getting acclimated right now to professional life. What's that been like for you?
Well, it's exciting. It's a different game for sure. In college, it's a whole lot more team oriented and stuff like that. Once you get here, everybody's fighting for a job, and you win the respect of your teammates and your coaches and all that stuff. It's just it's a little bit different environment, but teammates are great and coaches are great, so everybody's just trying to have a good time.
Tyler, the expectation level for you yourself is probably pretty high, and knowing where you were drafted and so forth. What do you take out of this season, or what will you take out of this season as it progresses?
My main thing is just playing hard. The numbers will come out, the way they should. Just playing hard every day, putting in the work, punching the time clock, and I just feel like, like I said, the numbers will fall where they may, and I'll be placed wherever they decide.
You played right field at Texas A&M. Very good outfielder, strong arm. They've moved you now to center field, possibly the center fielder of the future, it looks like. Has that transition been pretty easy, knowing that it's another outfield position?
It is. To be honest, I like right field, but playing center field's it's a little bit easier. You can see the location of the pitch. You can get a little bit better jump on the baseball and the gaps and whatnot. You don't have to worry about the wall up against the line and stuff, the ball kicking away. It stays pretty true either way.
The type of game that you are is a gap-to-gap hitter, speed, strong arm. Is there anything else that the Indians don't know, or that the people at home don't really know about your game?
I mean, really just what I did in college is my game. My job was to get on base, let the guys behind me, drive me in, and I feel like that's still my job. Getting a little bit bigger and stronger, everybody talks about power, that's just going to come with experience and whatnot. I mean, BP, you can hit home runs whenever you want, but, in the game, you want a true flat swing and scoring runs.
The lifestyle of a professional athlete now, going on a road trip from hotel to hotel, coming back home, sleeping with the host family. Have you been able to adjust to that lifestyle yet?
I have. They put us with a host family, and my host parents are, outstanding. They're great people. This is what they live for. They wait for minor league ball players to come and enjoy the season with them. And I got two other roommates that are on the Scrappers with me. They're great. That's what really makes it easy. The
crowds. You're accustomed to big crowds, knowing the 12th man at College Station. You look at these crowds though, and the fans that come up knowing who you are now, asking for your autographs. Is that something special?
They do. It is. It's something I've looked forward to for many years. When I was younger, I used to sign my homework folder and say I'll use my signature and stuff. Never would I want to blow off a kid or anything, because that just makes their world. Throw your autograph down on a baseball for 5 seconds and just get to shake your hand. It means the world to them, and that's the least we could do as professional ball players.
I think the greatest thing that I've seen so far in your short time being here is the first night, opening night here for the Scrappers. You probably stuck around for about an hour signing autographs, and I watched some of the younger kids just after they got that autograph say, that was awesome. Take us back to the first night, your professional debut here with the Scrappers. It
was special, and God blessed me, and I was able to go 3 for 4. In this game you have a short memory, and I was able to have a great night. Of course, people are asking me, for your number and all kinds of stuff, and telling you congrats and your contract and all that stuff. It's just something that you got to stick around, talk to them. And it's not so much that you have to, but just something that I like to do. To help them out. Like I said, just stick around and just sign a ball or sign 50 balls, whatever it means to make the fans happy.
Now you're an outfielder. You've been an outfielder for a long time. Is there somebody that you looked up to as you were coming up as a younger athlete?
I mean, I always like to watch Johnny Damon. I had a chance to talk to him whenever I was up in Cleveland signing the contract, and talked to him for about 20 minutes or so. And I'd like to say Jacoby Ellsbury, even Sizemore. They're lean guys that throw hard, and they spray the ball all over the field.
It's June 4th. All of a sudden, that it's going to happen. Take us back to that day and that phone call.
On the 3rd, we lost out in the regional, and it was sad. But I knew the next day I had an opportunity, that I could be potentially in the first round, and we were all cramped up in a room, just a couple of my family members. I didn't want to have a big party, because if it didn't happen, So, whenever they called and said, it was the 15th pick, it was just an emotional roller coaster that I'll never forget. Of course, the good Lord blessed me with that, and it's an all family deal. I couldn't thank them anymore. So.
Well, Tyler, it's been a great pleasure to to talk to you and to have you around, and hopefully your season progresses like it should, and we get to see you in the big league soon.
Well, thank you. I appreciate y'all.